I should probably say something. We're going to take a look at Tisy up here, but I'm not very confident in any of this anymore, knowing what I know now. I wish I didn't look at the group limit. I think it would have put me a lot of ease, but tough. I'm going to check out Tisy and then blow my brains out in headquarters building or something. Let's see if they've added anything to it or it's anything different. It's marked as like extra large base, but Tisy is like compared to other areas. It is definitely one of the bigger official military areas, that's for sure. I have no idea where I am. We've got to go that way, I think. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything else. I'm just going to go in there and get sniped, I'm afraid. At least we know. But I did a bit more of the deathmatch the other day. And I re-looked at the video of the ghillie guy that killed me on there. Because I ran right up to him and I didn't see him. And there's been a few ghillies. He just stood in line with the tree. I mean, that doesn't... You can't even get close to that one. You can't get close to that one either. He was like right up on the tree stump, just standing up. And it looked great. Like... Obviously, I don't have anyone to tell me, oh yeah, that looks really good if you stand there. But presumably that's where they'd learnt that. But yeah, he was just like standing here with like a ghillie suit. He didn't even see him. I normally go prone or crouch. I wouldn't think about standing up. But yeah, maybe that's a valid strat. Maybe just stand in there's the tree stump. No one will probably see you. I don't know, it feels quite good. I can't. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get shot by a 6-man up here that's been camping here for like the last week. Here's what it is. Weird, because I had good fun on this server. We definitely had like my best run on here. But there's so much less intel for solo players. And that it's kind of made me aware of what I'm used to in DayZ and how I like go through areas and try and assess like mushrooms through zombie activity. And that gives you a really good indicator if someone is in your area and how close they might be. Because obviously most people don't bloody shoot this, don't they? Whereas obviously this has taken all that away. And so like the last couple of deaths were just people camping in a building and there was no way other than me spotting him with my eyes to know they were there. Which obviously, if you've got 6 pairs of eyes or 8 pairs of eyes, then, you know, and Discord, then that's going to be super easy to knock out solos, like, all the time. And duos, but solos particularly, right? You don't stand a chance. I mean, I guess it's fine. It just means you're going to have to... If you're a solo, you're going to have to spend your life running around the long way around just because there's no other way of... trying not to be seen as much as possible. I don't know. I've never been up this way. I think this goes to the back of it. Oh, there it is. It's all over. Yeah, we'll go and have a look. I'm more interested to see if they've modded anything. but we will probably just get sniped by a Discord group, which is kind of why I thought we'd just go on. I'll play for a bit and we'll probably get killed, so I'll probably GG at that. I can't really do a video of this character. The Spaggy's character I had a couple of days ago, I might be able to do a video, but the problem is it's like, it's going to be a 10-minute video if it is. There's not really much action in it. We did have a nice life after my first life on here, but I think they wiped the character. Or wiped the server or whatever in it. God, I haven't been up here in such a long time. I used to rat around. It's coming to yeah, this is coming up the back of it. I tell you, if I have to aim at anyone that's even half sweaty, it's just not happening. It's just, I only woke up like fucking 30 minutes. Some days, maybe it's because some days I game a bit too much. Some days my wrist feels like super locked when I get on. So like now, if I have to like react, it's gonna be a miracle if we hit anything. There is 2 bits there. I wonder if that's been kind of cycled. Oh, there we go. M16. It's on the semi with a 30 rounder. It said this is an extra large base, but I don't. I don't think there's anything there. There's a Quonset hut. I was meant to look if that's rude. Actually, I don't know what Quonset hut is. Oh god, I thought it was like I thought it's that. I swear I've heard someone call it that, but I then thought, shit, am I being like really rude? I said this before. I think it's the right word. I don't know. That just looks normal, and there's nothing here. Let's carry on down here because that's where we heard shots, and I'm sure the Discorders will get us eventually, but but it said like in the circle, like, oh, XXL base, as if, oh yeah, as if like, oh yeah, you know. We've added loads of stuff. God, I haven't been on in years. People used to dump their cars like down here. It's actually been so long since I came over this bit particularly. But I never normally came back here, even I don't know why actually. Like when I was new, I used to loot back here probably more than anything, and then I don't know. I guess I just didn't think it was worth it. Like no matter how many times I came back here and looted all this, it was just pretty garbage. Well, I dare say nothing looks like it's added, but what do I know? I mean, there might be something in there, but I always thought this was a bit weird. It needed a bit more fleshing out, like around here. How do I do this? Do I have to go the long way around? God, it's been such a while. Can I not nip through it? Oh, fuck that. I think it does have military in it, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, there's like the one zombie in Tisy, and he's right next to me. Love that. Love that. Went to bloody Tisy tents, and there was 2 zombies. I don't know about that. We're gonna die because everyone's in Discord and they're like, having a really fun time. Okay, well, it doesn't look like anything's been added, so that answers that. I was really wondering... Oh, there's a big magazine there. What was that? An AWM mag. Sounds nice, but I don't feel like... Oh, it's tiny. Yeah, it's kind of cope, isn't it? Oh, there's 3 zombies here. Oh, wow. Probably a landmine, too. Ain't got a pistol. Gosh. I haven't been in here in so long. It was never worth looting. In my opinion. I can't think of... Because I used to come in here like all the time, you know, when you're new, you loot these places all the time. And I remember just coming... I'd start back here and work through... I just never found anything. There's a claymore. Which would probably say no one's been here, maybe. I mean, there's shots there, but... People might be like me and they just... stopped coming here. Am I going to get punished for not picking up the claymore? Like I got punished for not picking up the M79 the other day. Fucking duo sits in a building. I could have just thrown a grenade in there, but... Well, I did throw a grenade, but I didn't throw a grenade in the building, which is clearly a mistake. I mean, if you had all the time, I did. If there's someone here that's... Kill me, I don't... I've been waiting a long time. I mean, we just heard shots over there, but... What's the chances it's just some Discorders camping it, right? So lame. Okay. I think that's it, though, for over here. There's literally not much else. There's like a little hut over here. I mean, it's whatever. I don't know. Maybe keep it on burst. This guy's gonna find me or not, is he? Ah, you have to say you're gonna find me no matter what I do. So you could run over there and carry on doing what I'm gonna do, but I'll have this idiot like 30 feet behind me. I don't know whereabouts we heard those shots. We'll just go through, and if let's see, someone probably get shot, right? There's a truck there which isn't normally there. Obviously that's where we were the other day. And one mag, and that's it. Great. One fucking mag. Ah. All nothing, right? Nothing in here. Let's eat my beans before someone else does. Team 2, go and loot the military for the 6th time today. There might be a magazine we need. Roger that. Team 2 is going to loot Tisy. Team 1, go over to Kamensk and camp there. So I've loot cycled Tisy since last night, and there's not a single useful item left in the entire premises. Well done, well done. They never stand a chance. They'll learn for not having an 8-man group. Sorry. But it's kind of lame though, isn't it? This is different. This has got stuff added, but plate carrier. I assume that's been dropped. Stuff added over there. Okay, okay. I mean, we're dead, right? This is Camper's wet dream around here. That's Val Mag. I mean, this doesn't look kind of look looted, but if you're camping here, you're not gonna. Oh, I don't think I should go in here. No, it's all closed. It's not worth it. It's too sketch. There's a lot over there, actually. I go in this building and someone actually gets a grenade inside, right? Again, there's no zombies. Oh my god. There might be stuff in there, but I mean, I guess what can I find? I don't know. At least there is stuff, I suppose. Like clothing and armor. Stab vest. Oh no. I'd love to sit still, but it's just not really the place to do it. Okay, let's have a look at this. This is new. Probably where people are camping as well. But, you know, you gave it a go, I suppose. What can I do? Up again. Oh, my hand is not in the movement for having to... Oh my god, I thought there was a dude lying there. Oh my god. Okay, well, it wasn't, so there's that. We had both of those beans, and it didn't really do a lot. Yeah, whatever. Flashbang, great, not really. Yep. It's all this time, that is. I don't know. Mines, maybe. Tactical helmet again. They made those kind of rare. Once upon a time, they used to be everywhere, but I think they got made kind of rare. Okay, 74 ammo. That's it. Nothing else. Field jacket, coding. Is that a dead zombie? That looks like a dead player. Or is it a dead zombie? I don't know. The dead zombie, I think. But a medical zombie? Let me guess. Yeah, so they're going to be camping somewhere around here. Someone. There isn't really anything here. To be honest. I mean, I've got a grenade, but with no intel on where anyone is, I mean... And those shots we heard were quite a while ago now. And these zombies are alive, aren't they? The one we just killed. I really thought the stuff they added would have been at the back, but this is kind of in the center of it all, really. I'll check this barrack. Probably where someone might be, maybe. God, my clearing's so bad, eh? God, I can't believe I didn't clear the... I don't know what it was. Just in my head, I was like, there's no way someone would have survived that. And then if they... I don't know. So my thought wasn't to clear, like, the right-hand side. Didn't even think about it. I was just so convinced that they wouldn't have done that. But then obviously, logically, that doesn't make sense. So I don't know why my brain was just so hard. I think I was just so convinced there's no way they would have survived 3 grenades. But apparently so. That's so annoying. Again, though, is there nothing here? There's a rangefinder, which I probably need. Yes, I do. There's a rangefinder. There's a stack of ammo. And that's it. I would swap to patrol, but I think there's a good chance we're not going to live very long, so it doesn't really matter. Boots. Is that a compass? No doubt. There's a dead zombie over here. There's probably someone camping over here, eh? Should we just go and run in and give them a kill, and then they can... alert to their Discord friends, like, hey, I killed this guy. Fully geared. Yeah, that's a player. He's been stripped. He's been shot from, like, this building. Doors are open. Oh my god, there's a Vega here. You're kidding me. There's a fucking Vega. Are you kidding? And an empty C-Mag. And whoever stripped that guy must be the next building over, maybe, which is a lot harder to clear. I don't know. And then no one's peeked us from that building. There's no, I would say it's a dead zombie. It's not a dead zombie. It's a dead player, isn't it? Kind of like I thought, even on low pop, it's been loot cycled. You know, what can you do? So it might be, the doors are closed as well. But then this doesn't really look that looted. It's like a box of ammo there. Oh, I don't know. It's a hard building to push. A dead body right there, and they're looking over this. Which isn't much here. We can go back. It's fine. And interesting if they are in there, they haven't peeked me, because I'd have thought you would have heard me when I was stomping around in the medical, but Apparently not. Not on the roof either. I don't know. People do. So there was a Vega, and we got a C-Mag, and I got a 40 rounder before I came in, but that was probably again because no one bothered to loot that military truck. Oh, and I got a... Did I get a box of Mosin? No, I got an AWM mag, and I got a few Mosin rounds. I could have emptied 2 rounds out of a G36 mag that was damaged, but I didn't. Oh, no vigilant scope amazing. Oh, we saw the tents, didn't we? And I bet there's nothing there. How is there more loot on official? How have they done that? To be fair, the one we were playing yesterday, there wasn't really any loot either. What there was, I mean, there was loot, but it was like I could probably count about 20 PSO scopes we found on our life we had yesterday, which would maybe tell me that the server economy is kind of scuffed because we really didn't find anything else. Yeah. Cheeseburger. He says, "Hey, idiot. Stop being a bot around Tisy because there's an 8-man around the corner." But it's fine. He can increase their KD with me, I'm sure. The one zombie that's actually here. Oh, I don't know what that is. A loopholed HMR optic. Sounds fancy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Like one item in each of these. Oh. Yeah, like, it's like a group's come through. Just the amount of crap that's dropped, like, everywhere. It's just... fucking Tarkov players or something. Quick, we must grab everything. I would go and check that helicopter, but I don't think they had any loot on the tracksuit. Oh, do I need water? To be fair, I smashed 2 tins of baked beans and my stats didn't move. Which is surprising. Unless they've, like, nerfed baked beans on here, maybe. Helicopter the far end of Tisy. Oh, no, right there, actually. Oh, that's super close. That's super close. It's super close that we should go to it now, I guess, but... would someone else scurry out of here to do the same? I don't know. Where is it? It's like, I don't know where that is. If it is, it's my org heli crash, but... I doubt it's got the org. Okay, let's just go to it and die. We could do the tents, but we know they're a letdown and everything else has been loot cycled. I don't know where it was. Where am I? Ah, is that miles out? Wait. I don't know. It sounded so close. It's either this one over here, which is where I got my org A1, but I died before I could use it. Or it's way behind Tisy. There's only a few around. Unless you know, that could be a modded one, I guess. I didn't really... it sounded like it was over there. But I'll go and check this one over here, because I don't know. This is where we just were, basically. And then someone fired a shot just as... someone fired a shot just as that landed as well. For some reason. Not here, but it was like down front entrance maybe. I know. I can't really remember. I think it was that way. If I was a guessing man, and it wasn't this one over here, but we'll go and have a look. It was very close either way. Obviously there's other people probably here as well, so... if not, it's at like the back of Tisy, which is interesting. I don't think it's this one. I don't even remember where we see it. Down here. I think we should see it by now as well, actually. It could be one they've added, then. Yeah. Okay. I think. Okay, yeah, I think this can be one here, and it's not. Okay, so let's check the back, but if not, I don't know. You'd argue I've got too much juice to really risk it. I mean, we've got a 1 mag, pretty much, a 5.56, and I've got a Mosin. It's enough to... I don't know what you do. Just go and camp, I guess, with it and snipe, I suppose. Be a nuisance, maybe. It's probably your best bet. Not really good. People want to sit me watch me sit there for fucking 5 hours, just sitting in a bush in the airfield. It probably would be interesting to know the traffic footfall this server would get from the airfield. I mean, the M16 snipe is fine. Cry about it, but... Did I just see something? I realized how fucking bad my stream looks, but... So when I see stuff, it's 99% of the time probably not going to be visible for the stream, what I'm looking at, but... Like I did a Mosin shot on this guy. And both of them, you basically couldn't see what I was looking at. Yeah, like both of them, you couldn't see what I was really looking at, but I thought I saw something, so that's why I shot at it. Oh god, we've kind of done a loot. Oh, it's there. Is there a helicopter? Is that it? That seems further than what we heard, though. Oh no. I feel like I saw someone over there, but I didn't bother zooming on it because I was like, nah, it's probably just a tree. I wonder if that was a person then, because it's right here. It was really faint. I think they were too thin to be a player. Well, whatever. I can't really do a lot. It's, you either go for it or you don't go for it. I think the more interesting thing is that I go for it. I don't know if that's it's not a dead zombie, right? It's a rotor blade, I think. Back at Tisy. I haven't been back here in ages. It's all fun and games until a cheater turns up and then it's the end of it. They're spread out. I might go loud, even though I haven't got the ammo, but what do I do? I guess probably try and check, see what it is. And it just happened. I don't know if this is vanilla, actually. I don't know. I don't really know where we are. Oh, no, it is vanilla. I don't think I've ever been to this one. This is where I got sniped before. And I came searching around here looking for where the guy would have shot me from. And I just came to the conclusion it was a hacker, basically. There's just some cheater messing with me. It's a bag. Oh, what is that? It's G36 with a mag. Why, dude? Die. Why do I have to get scammed? And again, I'm getting fucking scammed, dude. 2 shots go through fucking zombies. I can't. Go down, go down, go down. I do need a better bag. There's a oh, there's an M16. No, it's not. M416. I think this appeared before and I said I wouldn't take it. 2 guns here. Please grab it. Oh my god, what's happening? Someone said... Oh, I carried it still. Someone said... Go go. There might be... Oh, there's a Glock. Did I grab that? Did I grab... I did. There might be more, but we gotta go. I died in that house there by a cheater. I had a base, like... I had 2 bases over there. I had a base down near Cresta. I had a base up near Berezino. And, wolves behind me. Let's just clear this. Let's just keep going. Go. Let's not go over there. Let's keep going. And, I logged in and noticed, like, one of my stashes had been completely raided. Like, everything was gone. Everything was gone. And, the problem, people might see me. Let's pick a bush and try and stand in front of it. Dude, this is so... Is this the edge? Oh, for fuck's sake, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, no, I took... the second I took my helmet off and I was cooking some food, just stupid house to cook in, but whatever. The second I took my helmet off, I got tapped. A really long life character. Okay. I assume this is... Oh, no, it's... Oh. Okay. Did I pick up the same... Oh, you can have a sight on it. Right. That's the difference. Okay. Maybe I should have taken the G36 then. I thought this was an M4. So I saw it before, and I was like, oh, is that just the... No, it's exactly the same as what we've just dropped. Ah, oh, dude, really? I thought it would be full auto. It's fine. At least we can have a red dot on it, I suppose. It's something. Super obvious up there. Oh, how did I damage... Ah. I ain't got any 5.5, have I? I presume whoever loots it will probably come this way as well. I had a go at sniping yesterday, though. I was so fucking bad. It is. I think there's a real annoyance between knowing when to lead the shot or just waiting for the AFK. And I went for the lead shot on the head twice, and I can't fucking believe it. It missed both headshots by, like, not even a centimeter. It was like a millimeter. One of them went past the guy's nose. So fucking annoying. 2 fucking shots went past, like, 2 guys' fucking noses, and then I kill one and then the other one just fucking scams me. Worthy of uninstalling after that, to be honest. Probably shouldn't leave the evidence, but what's this mag got? Steen. As if this isn't full auto. I'll have to go and have a look if this is the one I saw. Oh, good, it does have a sight. If this is the one I saw... I don't know. The one I saw over in Nova, so I completely forgot what the fuck I was going to say. We saw an M16 M4, I think it is, probably A4, it's probably this. A heli crash, and I was like, no, I don't need that. We've got whatever we had. And, oh, what am I, it's fishing hut. And, I later looked at it and I was like, shit, I wonder if that was, oh my god. I wonder if that was full auto. Obviously not. I can't believe going prone here and a grenade goes off there and that doesn't kill him. Fuck off. Fucking wooden house and a grenade goes off like next to him and that didn't bang him. God, this game's such a scam. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I did already. Good. It's damaged, but... 40 rounders are nice, but I don't like damaged mags. It's a habit I've picked up. I haven't got any food, have I? Basically out. Oh, it's as quiet as the server's ever gonna be. So maybe that's why we got away with the heli crash. But yeah, there was no loot in Tisy. I can't really think of if we got anything. A few rounds. Maybe I could have checked the tents, but... I don't know. Weird that you can go down to like a spawn military that's got like 4 tents, and there's like guns everywhere. There's AK-74s, there's SKSs, there's AUGs, and what else have we found there? There's some other guns we found down there, maybe like a Bison or something. MP5, maybe, I can't remember. And then you come up to like the military, like the top main military of the game, and there's just nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's the contrast I was not expecting, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's how it's meant to be. It's even worse than official, though. Even official has more loot. Even if a group just went through, there'd probably be more loot there on official, I feel like. I don't know how stuff quickly respawns, I don't know. I'll be honest, I kind of expected to die. I thought we were gonna get killed. I mean, to be fair, I was a bit cautious, but... That's what I'm saying. I found more at these fucking trucks because I suspect people don't know there's loot there, and I only found that out on this live. I found more stuff there than I have in any military. I mean, maybe that's why. That dead zombie. I don't know. There's something up there. Oh. Oh, there's a G56. Red dirt. Yeah. Oh, bacon. Amazing. I don't really know. I guess you just gotta... God, I got so much free away. Didn't realize. Okay, well, we didn't get an AKM or anything. I haven't found a 308 rifle. Is that it? No spare 5.5. Oh, there's one. AWM, whatever, wherever we get that. Let me guess, that doesn't knock a player either. You can be like 100 meters behind someone. You take the patient shot and wait for them to make themselves, you know, so you get that vulnerable shot, and then they tank it and then they run off. And so then instead of me doing that on a fish shot, I fucking panic as soon as I see people, because I'm like, oh my god, they're going to run off from me. Right? I should have taken more time on that, but that's fine. I can hit that shot on here, don't get rewarded. I don't hit the shot on bloody vanilla, and I get fucking scammed by a guy sitting in a corner. Great. Let's take a stack of 308. No, I've got the Mosin. It's fine. Okay, and then Mosin's fine. We've got plenty of this. Oh, I've still got the... That's worse, isn't it? There you go. Well, apparently, according to Google Maps, there is a pond over here. Somewhere. It's not always right. And this is literally the edge of the map. Where am I looking? No, further up. This isn't the way I was going to go, though. But that's probably the closest water source. Oh, it's probably where you should... There was a gas zone over here, This is actually a really sketchy part of the map, to be fair. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I never knew. That's well cheeky. Okay. I never knew this was here. We keep the pot empty, so if whoever kills us thinks I'm a noob. Let's be honest, I am still a noob, really, but... Oh, yeah. Shoes red. I mean, to be fair, we didn't really have a come up with this guy, other than I, in brackets, found a dead guy, but I still don't know really what that was about. It's the only come up this guy had. Want to loot that, but we don't really need to, do we? We heard that one shot. There was walls behind me, which clearly weren't on me, so someone else is clearly behind me. I don't know. Okay, well, my curiosity at least about if anything was up at Tisy is kind of answered, I suppose. Is it worth going to Tisy again? Probably not. Probably better just to go and loot these little out of the way areas. Oh, this thing, has this got... There's another one right here. So has this got military? Most of them do. It does. 45. And flash grenade. Yeah, it's a nice touch. This whole area is sketchy as. Let's just go in and over, and if there's someone here, there's someone here. I can't really do much about it. Again, one of those areas, it's usually pretty good. Like, it's so ominous. You kind of need the zombies to give you an idea of, like, what's going on here. Is there some rat around, or... Ah, it just looks completely empty. Everything gone. Everything, dude. What is that? A leg holster? To be fair, burst kills the mag, though. Doesn't it? Oh, I don't really know. They're both there. Oh, fuck off. Been aggroing on me. Die, you fucking cheap bastard! Why do none of you fucking die? Fuck me, man. Am I just meant to get fucking farmed for content? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I put 2 bursts into him and he just fucking looks at me. What the fuck are we talking about? I put fucking 6 rounds in his chest and he just looks at me like, oh, that was fine. God. Put 2 fucking bursts into him because I'm like, oh, that'll do. And he just fucking tanks it and looks at me. I thought surely they would have seen... Oh my fucking God. Surely they would have... If I need any of this. Kind of do, actually. Got a longhorn. Interesting. And you got boots with a knife. And an R12. Oh, I'm so sorry. Surely you had that zombie on me. Actually, another solo. God. And picking up potatoes. Oh, you're so poor. Sorry, I don't mean to fucking freak out. It's just fucking annoying. I feel like I get scammed constantly in this game, and it's just like, when can I have my, like, oh, Tom's actually a good DayZ player. You should go and watch him. You might learn something. Oh no, that's not exist. No, go and watch this absolute bot that goes and fucking role plays on these dog shit fucking servers. They've never actually. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Whatever. Is that like ghost bullets? I feel like I put 2 bursts into him and he just fucking tanks it. There's a Grozer, but... Let's get out of here. She had some stuff I need. And you'd be like, oh, it would have been a good example to team up. Ain't happening. Didn't have any 5-5 for me. There is enough to get that Grozer going. We just dropped a load if I could find it. Can't take anything. It's full auto, though. It's meant to be one of their best guns. Damaged. Pristine mag. i5's been really hard to find. Speaking of, maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should try and find some 5-5. I appreciate they're on their own. Dude, did I not put like 2 bursts into them and they just looked at me? And if I didn't know better, they would have fucking killed me. I'm pretty sure I looked at the deathmatch and I was calling out a few people on the deathmatch server for cheating. There's one in particular I pointed out on Chernarus. And I said, every time he drop shots me, before he hits the ground, I get the "you are dead" screen. No other... Even that just seems weird. I was like, every time I see him go prone, the animation while he's proning, I get the "you are dead" screen. And I just threw out there, it seems like he's got a macro that's got a macro for prone and his aimbot on one key. So they press it and it's literally what it feels like. Anyway, I had a team deathmatch on Livonia and there was a guy called Femboy For Real, or FR, I assume it means for real, I don't fucking know. And they were trying it a bit as well. They're doing this prone drop shotting and beaming you like instantly. And it was just a theory I had, right? But anyway, obviously aimbot, I am half aware at how cheaters do their thing. Aimbot, I think in some ways, it will target the person closest to you. So if you're an idiot, which they all fucking are, and you click your aimbot to shoot a guy there, but you don't realize there's a guy here, the aimbot will flick to this guy. Seen it a million times of fucking cheaters doing it. They're fucking dumb shits. Literally dog shit. But anyway, this guy goes to drop shot me and then does this and immediately locks onto the guy that's about to kill him to the right. And I just sat there and thought, that's it, isn't it? You've literally just proved to me what I said. You're pressing prone and aimbot on the same key or something. And just abusing, I guess, maybe an accuracy buff while prone or something. I don't know. But I'm shocked people haven't picked up on that, because it's clear as day. Absolute clear as day, that's what they're doing. Just because you go prone doesn't give you, like, oh, I magically hit that double headshot while doing this really scuffed animation. I don't know. But I noticed it when I was re-looking at my replay or the video again. I was like, he is doing what I think he's doing. Because he would have killed me, but he locked onto the guy that was up behind him. So you just see him go prone and then do this weird, like, 180 spin on the ground. Bit of a weird area, this, to be honest. Obviously, we just made noise up there, so I shouldn't really. But we gotta kind of cut through. We need more 5-5 if I'm gonna run this. Which... You would have said Tisy tents, really, I guess. And we didn't loot those. I need food. Oh, no, I don't. I also wondered if one of the snipers or two on there was clean, because they were insanely good. We could have taken the Grozer, but... Oh, it's empty. The zombie, there's no way. Or is that my, like, headset rubbing on my shoulder or something? What? Does that look a zombie, like, over there? I mean, really, we should just go and... Our best bet would be to go and camp somewhere. I mean, that's technically where we just killed that guy. It is a place I normally sit, but I didn't actually think we'd catch someone. I mean, that's kind of why I go down that way. I don't know why they... I assume they saw the aggroed zombie, but maybe not. Maybe they thought it was on them. Entirely possible. I don't know. Go. I didn't know over before. Really, something really sketch. I mean, there's another convoy. I actually think we heard a shot over there, but I don't know. Thing is, I get the vibe there's a big group down here. I don't think we're going to stand a chance. I'm going to go round. I love Nova, but if there's a Discord group there, it's just so fucked, man. And that's... That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's literally what I just said. That doesn't make any sense. That sounded like a fight. There's a guy up here just lets off like a 5-round burst. For no reason. They're obviously more confident than I was that they killed someone. Fucking hell. I had to dump like what? Again, I had to dump like 20 rounds into that guy before he fell on the fucking floor. God. It's a wonder he didn't just one-tap headshot me and fucking kill me, to be honest. Oh. Oh no. So there's a brief fight down there, and some dude shoots up there. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Obviously, they heard me, but... Is it a Discord? Is it Discord is baiting me because I killed that guy? probably is, right? Ah, he'll come to one of us. Seriously, the tactics these people do is just fucking so lame. Can we just ban Discord off this server? Can we just do that? That'd be fucking just. Hey, you can have an 8-man group, but you're not allowed to use Discord. Good luck. Like, this telepathic communication is just so unfair. Literally feels like you're playing against a fucking load of cheaters. Alright, cheeseburger me. Yeah, cue someone does like hanging around here. Since we're all doing it, right? It's complete bullshit. That guy shoots again, and then this guy shoots again. You would think it's fucking AI if you didn't know better. You would literally think it's fucking AI running around. Let's go round. It's a similar spot to where I went before. I would go down to the bottom of there in Nova. If we wanted to go into Nova, I'd go down there, but I don't know. It all sounds kind of bait. Since I was the first person that shot, and then I've shot. All of a sudden, all these people have just woken up. Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. Some fucking Discord group, I bet you. I seriously bet you. It's so weird. That fucker gave it away up there. Whatever the fuck that was, and again, gave it away. I don't know what the fuck it is. That's why I shot, because I was like, you're full of shit. There's no frickin' way. No frickin' way. We could probably handle somewhere like Tricresta or something, I don't know. Maybe find some 5-5 there, I don't know. How are my boots? Yeah, this is a nice cubby hole. Boots are warm. I think I've got 11. Nice. Okay, we're good. Okay, so really, no, we probably should just. We probably need a snipe kill, really, don't we? What is that? Scope. You'd want to probably be at the church that's there. Oh, it's a death sentence. I've got nowhere to run. Interesting. It's interesting. We obviously went to that other one. We probably should go to that one. It was good, but we know that other guy is up there. You could say go and camp it. I know what that one is. And it's a good one for the record, but it's got a lot of cover. It's got like a barn next to it. It might be on a bit of a hill, so it's not exactly easy to see people. It probably would be hard to get an angle if you were to snipe it. Yeah, I just think it would be a bit of a challenge. Convoy's not here. I just think it would be a bit of a challenge to go back up there. If I was more desperate, sure, I guess. Always worries. Someone will camp these rocks. Hey, Kipling is going to hang around Nova. Quick, let's get Team SEAL 6 in. Lock down the entire perimeter. Because Nova's usually great, because it's normally only one or two people coming through. People don't normally stay there as such. And you can often have, yes, some good PvP, but I don't know, my last death down there was so strange. It must have been Discord abuse or something. So strange. The quad starting up and the guy disappears, and then for some reason there's a guy just randomly crouched holding this angle in the corner of a building. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. Didn't make a sound. Perfect position. God, that was such a good fucking run. We got scammed. Absolutely scammed. I don't think we won't have anything like that for probably a long time, if not again, really. I even wonder if they've removed the orc, to be honest, from down there, but I don't know. It's annoying what I did before. It's like to have the best look, you've almost just got to sit in the middle. The zombie's all the way down there, so someone's down. Red Barn's always kind of popular. There's a zombie there. I mean, that would line up with the barn. Who was the barn popular with? The barn was popular with the cheaters. Who said that? Yeah, I got a battery. Oh, I do have a battery. This is what I made earlier. It's 900-meter shot again. Those are betting men. Someone's on the red barn. I mean, that's the only way of telling, isn't it? They spawn in like 2 zombies, don't they? So, I mean, is that like your only tell? Is like there's 1 zombie there and he's near something. Therefore, the player might be also near something. I need a pee. I would rather have a cozy bush than a tree, but a tree should be fine. Oh, to be fair, it's probably better to... Oh. See, that like sounds like there's someone creeping up behind me. No, that doesn't go on there. Whatever. I just see what we can do. Unmount, look. Ah. Okay. Oh. God, I need to go to the toilet. Dude, I need to go to the toilet. There's no way. I don't know where that was. I ain't got a fucking compass. It's a landmine. Oh, dude, no way. Well, I need the toilet, whatever. If there's a firefight, I'm sure everyone will go running to that. I don't know how... It could have been further than it sounded as well. Okay, yeah. Be back. So just that landmine and nothing else. I mean, I didn't hear anything else. I got my headset, so I didn't hear anything. I mean, normally you would go like, oh, it's a landmine. There's a 80% chance it's a zombie, and just ignore it because it probably will just be a zombie's triggered something that's been left. And I mean, it's close enough. What was it? It was it's close enough that it's like someone's creeping up behind me. Yeah, sunlight down here. I don't know what down here is. It's obviously kind of active around here, but I'm worried that it's a group like before because I think that's what they're doing. So it's normally where I would hang around, but if there's just people going to be like, there's a guy over in this building, roger that, SEAL Team 6 moving in. Sniper team on position. That's so lame. Very DayZ, is it? It's like bloody Armor of Forger at that point. You got yourself a fucking, like, half a platoon to kill solo players. Like that guy I just killed who was poorer than me. I suspect it was down here, which would be weird. Or the barn. But again, with no, like, zombie aggro or... I don't think there's normally zombies up here anyway, but... Yeah, it's a rough call. Maybe on the barn somewhere there was a mine. It might be about where it was. I mean, we saw the zombie down there. All that industrial. Maybe. It's why I always check around here, because... I mean, I've even seen mines in that house that we pushed the other day. Bearings. We're looking at that house, which is further up. We need to keep going around. Cheeseburger. I've also been on a bit of a caffeine detox as well, so that might be a thing as well. Caffeine's weird. Like it does get me buzzing, but at a given point, like someone's like, "Oh, it's a sign you're autistic." Yeah, no shit. Like it doesn't always do it, but so there's sometimes, like, if I'm already a bit tired, like just a bit tired, like I'm a bit groggy or whatever, and I'm like, right, I'll have an energy drink because I got shit to do. In some cases, it can actually it just puts me to sleep. I can literally have like 300 milligrams of caffeine and just go and fall asleep. Or 150 or whatever it is, I don't know. But it's sometimes I'll have one and it doesn't really help, and I'll have another one and I'm just like, oh, crash out, just fall asleep. I don't know why. But then there's other times, like, I'll have it and it's a fucking quick shotting, and I tend to have one most days, so I don't know. I haven't had a detox in a while. I didn't have any yesterday. I'd really like one now, but it's probably not a good idea. But if I miss a shot, can I blame that? Is that why I missed the shots yesterday? Can I blame that? Because I didn't have my caffeine, actually, just thinking about it. Was it yesterday? No, it was the day before, I think. Ah, it's annoying. We've heard action. I'd like to investigate, but my suspicion is we'll get teased like we did before. We'll see a guy, he'll disappear, and then someone will teleport behind me and just shoot me in the back. And we'll have no audio, no visual. Just get completely scammed. So I don't want to go down there. I think we'll just stay in the woods for a bit. We are brown after all as well. Oh, as if I haven't got a shamag. My first character that hasn't got a shamag. Oh, there's zombies down there. Well, there's a zombie down there. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Is this like Team 2 is set up in this up here to monitor this area, and then the other team's down in Nova? There's definitely someone, I think, there. There's a fucking zombie there. Can we just ban Discorders, please? So lame. I don't think that would be there for me. That would be absolutely wild. Like 600 meters. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. There's someone already here. You all do think the same at the end of the day. I mean, it's only one zombie and it's on, like, my side. Someone camping the blue building, the blue barn or something. I would rub it off completely and be like, nah, it doesn't. People don't do that, but they did. We literally got camped by two absolute losers before. One of them was clearly sitting there intentionally. I reported the guy. I reported the scene. The guy kills me with. I had to basically say, I presume that the guy shot when the guy ambushed me in that quad bike outside of Starry Sabor, which is just so fucking random. But anyway, I assume he had an AK in his hand when he was shooting at me. It did quite a bit of damage. But whatever. It sounds like a sporter, if not. Yeah, it sounds like a pistol or a sporter that he's shooting me with. And it's like, why the fuck There's an AK inside a building that he's got pointed out the window that I'm 5 to 8 meters away from the window outside, and he's shooting at me. Why does it sound like he's shooting at me with a sporter, not a fucking AK? It should surely be like, bah, 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 you know what I mean? I get it's a bit muffled that it's fucking in the house, but even then, that's complete bullshit. So I reported it on the feedback, and I was like, I don't know if this is a modded gun issue or if this is vanilla, but either way, this was complete fucking bullshit. I suspect the only reason the guy was in that house doing that was to abuse that bug, because they probably knew they probably knew that, right? It would add up that, if you fire an AK out of a window, even if you're 5 meters away from it, it's super quiet. So all I need to do is ambush someone in a building, and it will be like a free suppressor or something. I don't know. But it would back up that they were probably aware of that, because it's so weird. But either way, it's not right. It can't be right. From how loud and brutal like the AK used to sound, and then that guy's shooting me with, I have to guess that it's an AK. I don't know. He kills me with an AK, and he's got an M16 on his back, and maybe a CR. I'm not sure what the other gun is. CR rifle, but I have to assume it's the AK. I don't know. Or it's a modded AK, and that's why it's got problems. It's probably more than likely, but maybe it was like the Groza or something, I don't know. I think it was the 74, because you could see the orange mag. I've never been up this. What is... I think I have, maybe, but it's not where I think it is, and it doesn't look like what I thought it did. If it is. It's a big flat ground, right? Is that... Oh, it is here. Oh, this is like Cheetah / Base Central, this is. Oh. Do you get... Oh, I guess you do get a view. Okay, you do get a view, and you get the heli crash. Okay, so that movement I just saw up there is actually entirely possible that that's a person. There's 2 zombies down there. 3 zombies. I just saw some movement on top of the rock, but I don't know. You would think rather than move, they would shoot at me, wouldn't you, really? Problem is, the vanilla scopes outside of hunting haven't been good enough to take a shot at this range, really. Zombies even... Oh, wow. You even get shots on the... Oh, it's across there. The zombie at the hunting. Zombie. Watching the heli crash, right? I think that'd be down there. That'd be in this tree line. See if we see anyone. Let's see if we... There's zombies down there. There's someone there. And they're pretty spread out. I'm sure I'm probably stand out a bit as well. Nothing in the town. They're there. Let's zero it. It's 700. And the hunting camp, go on. Hunting camp is, say, that building. That's 1,000, right? Okay, so there's a good chance, actually, if someone's over there, we won't see them. Game won't render them, actually. think it stops rendering people after about 1,000. I think this goes up to like 999, right? Something like that. Yeah, like that's 900. Okay, so if there's someone running around over there, we probably might not see him. But we saw that zombie here, but then it says it's 900, so that's probably why. And that's too far. Interesting. Okay. I said there's someone down in this line here, or in that line there, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere that's going to be elevated, you got an angle on it. I'd like to go a bit higher than this, but this isn't too bad. Is there someone in it? Oh, I can see someone inside it. Yeah, I can. I can see something inside it. Oh my god. And again. Oh, it's going high. I don't know. It could be some rendering thing. I saw something like wiggling around. Don't go high. Don't go high. Go low. I saw something wiggling around in like the cockpit. But drop it to 100. I don't know. I just went for it. What are we going to do? I mean, I can sit there and camp it. There might be already something. It looks like I saw someone wiggling around. A bit of green wiggling around in the cockpit sort of area. But the first two shots went high. Weirdly. I guess because I'm at an angle. But they were dot on, though, which is nice. So if that last one might have hit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it can... I don't think you can penetrate the helicopter. I mean, you can argue sit there and look at it, but we'll run around. I'll get a different position. Let's see, I've made myself known. I don't know. It might have just been some artifacting. I can't really tell. I see these fruit trees and I feel like I must look at it. I must tab loot it because it has food, but it doesn't on here. Oh, now I can't even see it. Not that it's a big deal, but it's a fang. Not that it's a big deal, but... Okay, what a nice position up here. It's too dangerous, I think, to sit around after doing that, though. We can maybe move down that list. This looks cozy. There's quite a few crosses here on the map. Ah, that tree is really doing you in, eh? You can't see shit. Zombie's still there. Do we tactically shoot the zombie, and then if it's still dead, there's someone close? Is that a thing? There's so few of them. We have a go. Let's just have some practice on that zombie before I move around. You can say where I'm gonna go. We might get counted for it, but it's an 800-meter shot on the dot to the zombie. No, wrong one. 800-meter shot to the zombie. Let's just try and put it on a head. It should be fine, but I need to. God, shows how good that other scope I had was. It didn't. Oh, it did kill her. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. No, you shouldn't have done that. It's fine. I kind of needed to practice. We can pretend it as a player. It's very quiet gunshots. That is very quiet gunshots. Very quiet there. I don't know what that would be. That again, that almost sounds bugged. It could have been. I say it could have been. Maybe one of Karma's guns is just a bit scuffed, and I did tell them it was on this server, but with that AK sounding off. Otherwise, a lot of the sounds have been really fun. They really added a whole new layer of like immersion to the game. But I did look at that and I was like, it probably didn't help the fact that it sounded like a sporter. I think if it had definitely sounded like I was getting shot at, particularly by the old AK, I think maybe that would have spurred me to actually try to actually kill the guy. But I'll be honest, I just kind of assumed it was some idiot with a sporter or something, I guess. I don't know. I knew by the damage it did to me it was probably something half decent, but you know. So there was a load of shots up here. Convoy's not there once again. There might be one of these mini trucks, actually. Let's have a look. Might be a mistake, but... Oh, that's a map idea. Just, I don't know what you could do. Just put a board around it. How has no one done like a racing server? Should I try and look at that? How is there not a racing server in DayZ? Okay, yeah, okay. I was going to run across it. Thing is, it's not overlooking anything, though. It's not overlooking anything. There shouldn't be anyone there. But I was just thinking, with all these, like, floodlights, surely you could, like, attach a light source to some of these and... I don't know. I'm sure someone's had a go, but... I appreciate racing and DayZ probably wouldn't be the most fun thing to do, but it's... I don't know, it's a community thing, isn't it, I suppose, I don't know. I don't really know any angles for up here, to be honest, particularly for where that is. I know this area, I just don't know where I could go. God, if some... when I have the ghillie suit, I don't have that much faith in it. I still feel like people will spot me. But to be honest, if you're in any one of those trees, I don't think you'd get seen. There's no fucking way. There's no frickin' way. It's so... I'm going to have to try that. I'm going to have to try that guy's strat. I just stand as like a tree trunk in front of the tree trunk. And just stand there. And have faith that you'll just blend into the bush or whatever, like. See, this is all... What is that? Like a wooden fence there, even. I suspect these might be kind of somewhat bulletproof, but don't quote me on that. Maybe it's just the... S-Val's fucking terrible. You're not going to see shit. And you can't see the... Oh... It doesn't matter. It doesn't. I mean, we've made shots as well, so someone's going to be like, someone's on this hill, so... Where, though? I don't know. You're not going to have an angle. I think there is one of these that does have a good angle, which is not these ones. Oh, the footpath. Oh. Memory lane. When I was new, I was using all the footpaths because it just stops you getting lost. And that is definitely one of them. Wow, that's a steep bit up there. I mean, it's even that, like, would you get an angle? I don't even know where the heli crash is anymore. It's somewhere like down there. I don't know. The logical question right now is, what do you need? It's all open. You won't find 5-5 here. Oh, there's food. I mean, yeah. Or is that just to bait me in? To bait me in, isn't it? Oh. It's probably low-key the best thing we could have found there, really. There's cars here I'd like to have a look at, but... I mean, I've made noise, enough noise that anyone would turn around and be like, oh, you deserve to get killed because you fired your Mosin. Duh. Everybody knows where you are. Well, of course he found you in the corner of that building on that floor, hiding in that room. You fired your Mosin over 400 meters away. Of course he knows where you are. Duh, you just got skill issues. Someone did recommend me to check out a server called Escape from DayZ, I believe. And, I think Fresh Spawns has played it. Do we get any angles in this house? Building, school? What is it? Hanoi. This wouldn't be a bad place to chill, eh? I don't know what people are like here. Yeah, I don't. But yeah, I don't know. Might give it a go. I think you spawn in, and then you can still play DayZ like normal, but there's extraction points which take you to a safe zone, and you can then teleport from the safe zone to anywhere on the map and do a mission or something. I don't know. There's a bit. I'm not sure. Not really for me, but it looked interesting. I'm sure it'll be very clickable. I had to go on a super modded server. Ooh. I had to go on a super modded server a little while ago, just exploring some different maps, but it's a different feel. Gosh, I haven't been up here in so long. Used to hang around here all the time. Oh, alcohol. I think I dropped my... No, I didn't. Found like a base here and it had been raided. So I grabbed a crate out of it and I walked with that crate like all the way down the map with it. Because I was like, oh my god, a crate. Amazing. Wow. A crate. Let's walk really slowly with it. Across the map. Okay. We'll probably find food, but we might get shot. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's anyone here, but that's famous last words, isn't it, really? Lockpick. What is that? It's like a bag. Need to get better at melee as well. people. Like, I think the guy that tried killing me when I was like yellow health or whatever of melee, I think we could have still beaten him. There's one point I need to step forward rather than swing again. Probably block as well, but I think the zombie kind of ruined that for me, really. Oh my god, did he just spawn in? I think he just spawned it. I thought it was a player. I don't know if that's a sign there's a player here. If he just kind of flickers and turns up out of nowhere. Let me go on this trail. I haven't been down here in years. Why does now walking on this feel like not a good idea? God, that reminds me. I did encounter someone else on a trail once, and it was further down here, and they ran away. I'll tell you where it was if we go there. They ran away. They disappeared. I mean, they saw me, I saw them, and they just completely 180'd and just ran away into into the woods somewhere. I was like, okay. I think I did. To be fair, I think I did the same. I think I did the same. Gosh. Can I still remember where it was? Oh, I think I can. I think it was that one. I used to have a base out here, and I would mark it. Was it that one? Oh, it was one of these trees marked it. I think it was this one, and then you go vertically that way, and that's where I had it. It eventually got found, but it was fine. Yeah, it was just down here. Okay, I didn't know it. I didn't know we were so close. Yeah, it was just down here. I think. I believe. This is it. Yeah, it is this. This is a house here as well. The guy was walking where I am, and I was coming from that way, and I saw him on this sort of corner here, and I think he saw me, and I was like coming down this bit, and I think he ran that way, and I ran this way. I'm pretty sure we both kind of ran away. Because I was like, I think I went over here to sort of hide, to sort of think, oh, fuck, they're going to come and kill me. But I think looking at the footage, I'm pretty sure they ran away as well. Oh, this house is a classic. This is a classic. Knock, knock. Is anyone home? Oh my god, that bag. Why though? I I used to bury stuff here. I can't remember why. I think maybe it's because I could find those dry bags here. But I'd end up burying a load of stuff. Oh, I don't need that. Need a pee again. And I had that damaged mag, but I dropped it. Oh, it'd be nice if you could clean to, like, pristine, wouldn't it, really? That'd be pretty cool. I'll leave that. Starting to feel a bit sick. Just need some food or something. There's a bit of no man's land around here. It's why I've come here. I wanted to chill out for a bit. Everyone was shooting off over there. I was going to go down to Nova, but they said don't come to Nova. There's zombies lingering around in places, but you can't see people. Which, when there's only a couple of zombies and we're like 700, 900 meters out, it's a little bit... I guess it's still a tell, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Need to pee again. Oh, this is a nice looking hill, but I don't think we've got any oversight over here. Plus, I think that heli crash, actually thinking about it, the one we saw, and I sniped that zombie near, we didn't hear that. So that's been there for probably quite some time. Someone's been looking at that. And we didn't hear any shots from that angle particularly. What have we got sight on over here? Well, it is. don't know what to do. It's where it's kind of important to like give yourself like a goal. Let's check Tisy, but I'll be honest, I thought we'd be dead already, and I was just gonna end the stream. I don't know what that is I'm looking at. Oh, is it Zap? No shot do I have Overwatch and Zap from up here. Oh, I probably do, maybe. Is it Zap? It must be, I guess. Is there a well there? Oh, no, it is Zap. Okay. There's always some arse hat building a base in Zap. It's called Zabolite. Zabolotai. Let's call it Zeb. Or Zap. Yeah, Zap. I thought it was a P, but I don't know. Give up. Let me guess. Is that too far away that I wouldn't have a render of a player? No. Okay. Damn, that's a disgusting shot on the well. Not intentional, but that is an absolutely filthy lineup on the well there. I mean, at this range, it's kind of what you'd need. I wouldn't camp this. Okay, if we're at Zap, we can probably do what I was just thinking about when I went to have a pee. I'd like to go down to try Cresta and that. We've got a bit of a food issue coming on. Yeah, let's go that way, I think. Let's go that way. We should find some food. It's a shame we've not got any bloody fruit trees. Let's have some snacks, actually. Let's... Is that the tree I was sitting in? Oh, to be fair, actually, we had such a good angle. Where was I? I must have been, like, here. Let's have some snacks. I'll keep an eye on it. No. Briefcase keys. I wouldn't mind to place a Cal again, to be fair. The fires can be really annoying. Oh, wait, are these different? Oh, I've got 45 and 9mm. Okay, let's get rid of... I didn't realise that. Another can. I said in my video, like, if you get a can, just drink it immediately, and you'd be like, why aren't you listening to your own advice? Yeah, I probably should, really. It's cope holding on to it. It's like 150 calories, but you never know. It can... It's either 150 or 300, I can't remember. It's not bad, but it's not... It's not great. I mean, brown brown hunting, Giga Chads argue is probably the best camo in the game, outside of probably a ghillie suit. I don't know about that, but I'm sure they're probably right. And it is the hunting git. So, I mean, I would say if I'm going to use this and snipe, I need to sit in a bush like that. And that one there. Which, to be fair, there is a bush like that in my airfield spot, at least one of them. Actually, no, two of them has a bush like that. I think maybe try and wiggle our way into the airfield. Um, that's because that's what I really wanted to do with the other guy. I wanted to try and find a ghillie suit, and I don't want to just go and camp the airfield and just see what on 100 pop KK server like this, what is the activity on the airfield like? Because it could be insane. It could actually be insane. And the stuff I've seen recently, like the dev team, well, not the dev team, the devs and streamers went to the airfield on official the other day. I don't know why. It must have been a quiet server anyway. But, and they all just kind of memed down the middle of the airfield. And Trey had a really good fight on Summer Chernarus at the post office building at the entrance to Northwest Airfield on the opposite side, and he held that building down on there for a few hours at least. It was really good, really, really good. He lost his teammate, I think. Maybe got another teammate and lost him as well. I can't remember, but killed a lot of people. Also whiffed a lot of shots. So at least it's not just me that has issues with the SV98. To be fair, thinking about it, I think he was having a similar issue as I was having yesterday, where shots were like skimming past the guy left and right, kind of trolling you. I don't know. But again, he was there, and that and what the devs did is a position that I have cover over. And oh my god, if I'd looked over and seen anything like what they were doing, I would have that. Now that's content. That would be fucking content. That would be so fucking good to look over on the airfield and there's just a fucking squad either walking down it, or in the Trey's case, there was a multiple group or multiple duos at least converging on the office building. They were all around it. They were a bit on the airfield in the open looking at it. They were pushing in from different angles and stuff. And I just sat there. I'm on the bank opposite. Oh, that would have been so fucking good. How would that be? About 500 to 600 meters from where I would be. But whenever I've sat there, we haven't really seen much. I've had to really look for people. Or to be fair, on experimental, actually, we had a really good scene there. I think I killed a couple of people with DMR. I even wonder if they were streamers because they were really kitted. They knew what they were doing. They had the army pouch and plate carrier. You know, the full Giga Chad loadout. You get an LAR, and the other guy had an AX. Don't know what rifles they had. I don't know if they had, I think one of them had a DMR as well. I can't remember. That was crazy. I didn't move though. I didn't have a plate, so I just held down my position and just stayed there. No one really came to get me. I can't remember how that guy died. I think he died by I ambushed another guy where I was camping with the AKM drum I had, and the guy I shot, even though I was about 20 meters, 25 meters away from him, the guy I shot exploded and it killed me. I think that's how he died. Annoying. Just lit this guy up with an AKM and he just explodes in my face. Kills me as well because I didn't have a plate or a helmet. I was in a full ghillie. On the picture, it's probably pick which one was it? AKM guy, whichever's the middle guy's holding the AKM. Yeah, it was him. Oh, I don't know if it did that. I don't know if it's any different. Maybe that's all she wrote. It's kind of nice, actually. I like that. Someone else was saying about spray paint. Did I bug out? I just opened that, but it didn't open. I don't know why it didn't do that. If I not hold it down. I can't open my food. Can I? Why can't I open my food? I've never had that before. With a knife in my hand? I presume this is going to be ruining my knife. I don't see why not. No, I've got bugged ass food. I think. Unless there's something else that would cause it. I've never had that. Oh, and I need to do this twice. Oh, my hand bugged or something. Is that like spray paint hand bugged me or something? Oh no, that worked. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but... Hey, okay, well, I don't... Maybe I was letting go a little bit early, actually. This could have been what I was doing. I held it all the way down even after the circle had gone. And then it worked. So maybe I just wasn't holding down left click long enough. Ah, who picked up a spare bandage? That was a great idea, that. Well done. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I did this last time. And put my pistol in its holster. I don't know if we're so far away from everything, you just wouldn't hear To be fair, after playing a bit of the deathmatch, I don't know why. Ah! Ah! Dude, I normally wouldn't kill you, but holy shit, man. We haven't seen any animals. I wonder if you could Glock him, but we'll just Mosin the guy in the head. Ah, I kind of need that, low-key. I haven't shot an animal in ages in this. Plus, if there's anyone here, this is obviously Bay-Az, but it's been kind of quiet. Oh no, the cycle of life. I feel like if I don't kill it, we're going to have food problems. We had food problems on my other guy before he died. Sorry. It's too much for me as a solo, but... Hi. Meats for days. What? 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 Some of these are like pristine. Okay, put that away. Grab that. The fats are usually low-key pretty goated. Grab the food I can eat now. No, not that one. Not that one. Wow, I'm grabbing like the worst ones you could grab. Hold on, Tom. Let's just grab all of it, I suppose. Go. The fat is low-key W, but... someone else can have it. We can't probably cook all this. Ah! Okay. We can actually probably go... if we cook this up, we can probably go and camp somewhere. Oh, that house back there I like, but I just shot here. I don't want to do that. We're near Zap. Zap's Bay-Az. There's always some clown around Zap. It's usually me or someone similar, right? We know they're down. There's a heli crash somewhere. Zap's over there. Hang on. This is... oh, gosh. Yeah, I used to loot heli crashes down there. I know where we are. That had an angle on Zap there. That's kind of nice. Yeah, there could be a heli crash down here. There's going to be quite a few down here, actually. Probably where I've been going wrong a bit. Oh, yeah, no, it has an insane angle on Zap. Ah. No. I know they said the hunting stuff is the only place you can get the SVT, but I don't think that's it. I don't know what we can get there. There's a KK event. I don't know what that kind of stuff is, though. I don't know if I'd really risk it. They're always kind of a bit bait, those, to be honest. There was one at the last hunting camp, and I was like, I am not going to that, because every single event I go to on this server, I get shot at. You're like, Tom, that's the main part of the game, you dum-dum. I know. I'll play the deathmatch server again later. I need to make a good habit of it, particularly if this has got 8-man groups on it. It's the only way I'm going to be able to... I need to get my grenade throwing sorted. I need to get my sniping sorted. I think we've got assault rifles down a bit. I'm not so good with the AK, but I'm definitely a lot better with assault rifles. Like, I would not have felt... a year or two ago, I would not have felt comfortable with an M16. At all. I feel so comfortable with it now. It's not a big deal. But before, I felt so off with it. I was like, I can't use this thing. I would rather have like an SKS or something. But no, nowadays I feel quite comfortable with a lot of the assault rifles, which is probably quite important. But if anything, it's gone the opposite. Yeah, like the sniping is still rough. And then my grenading a couple of days ago was so bad. We need to go and practice that. So we'll probably do another hour of like deathmatch later today. That's about right. You get about half an hour of good gameplay and then some sussy scuff in between. The Chernarus one's been filling up, but the Livonia hasn't, so I'll go on the Livonia one again and see what they're doing. Oh, yeah. Do I need anything? No. I mean, there might be a box of Mosin, but I'm not going to cry about it. Yeah, there can be a helicopter here. It's usually quite nice. And that stand over there is so random. I always questioned why the devs put it in there, but it's fine. Because you have to go out of your way over there to grab it. Chlorine. This is a loot route, but... I don't know. Oh, my tummy. Went to, an Indian restaurant that my brother and I and his friends have been going to probably since he was 16. I was probably 12 or something, 11 or 12. But it was always amazing curry. It was always pretty cheap. It was always a bit student-esque at the time when it came out years ago, and then it had a sort of a unique premise, which I don't think I've seen many restaurants do. The family owns the mini mart across the street as well, so they've got like I don't know what it's called, like an off license or sort of no alcohol license or something. Basically, the restaurant doesn't really sell. It does sell drinks, but you can bring your own. Where's that? That's down in Cresta, I think, something like that. But you can bring your own drink, so you just go to the shop across the road and grab a bottle of Coke or a beer or whatever they've got. You've got a pretty good selection. And then just bring it back. And that was always like, it was always so chill and casual, but we haven't been there in like 6 years. So I went there last week for my birthday, and that was really nice. But they completely changed the whole thing around. It's now like a smart restaurant, still the same owner and that. You can still bring your own drinks and stuff, but I was just like, oh, the food was still fucking amazing. It's still so good. There's food I've had in a good while. But why am I bringing it up? Because I don't normally wear smartish clothes, so it was an excuse to like wear smartish clothes for a change, like just going out or whatever. And it's weird. I've definitely like gone up and down in the weight, and I haven't really done anything. So. But when I did keto before, I was so skinny. And keto and riding my dirt bike, I was super skinny. I was like fucking Summit, I think, at like my peak. Just super skinny. I think Summit's on keto. I'm pretty sure he is. The amount of hours the guy does, he must be. He must be. And I think I've heard him talk about it before. But I like my carbs. I'm guilty. Oh shit, we're here. No, I didn't realize I was so close. Really? Okay, so it's not Tricresta. Oh no, I don't know this bit particularly well. So any Giga Chad that's camped here a lot would... Oh no, I don't know this bit particularly well. I've never camped it like up here. I didn't realize I was right here. Right here on Tricresta. It looked like there was extra stuff there as well. Ah, I don't know if this is all added either. I don't remember this at all. Must be, maybe. Oh, wait, and this goes onto the back of this? Really? Okay, I didn't... I mean, it's been a while, I guess. It's not like I came here last week. It's literally been like 3 years. Is this different? Oh gosh, I can't remember. Is this vanilla? I don't know if this is... It must be, I think. Oh, this is also Bay. Okay, no, I will go over there then. That's the stand I said, oh, there's no point. I don't know why the devs did it, but okay. Oh, I don't remember that big pile of rocks being there. I don't... But I haven't been here in years. Must be, maybe. Green. What insulation this is? Is it... Oh, it's best. Oh, really? That's modded then, I think. I didn't know that. I think this would be medium unofficial. That explains why I'm nice and cozy then. People will think I'm an admin. This is very much an admin fit wearing the hunter gear, isn't it, to be honest? I don't know what they would wear on here. Wobo fit. Oh, this is modded, surely. I do not remember this at all. There's a bridge. Oh, interesting. But the thing is, it's been so long since I've been to Chernarus, I can't remember what it's... I think this is just a bank. Oh, stutter. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It stuttered when I zoomed in. Buried stash or something. Oh, no. What it was... I thought I just... stepped on something, but it was just a really loud footstep. Zombie. Maybe it could have been zombies loading in, maybe, but there's not many on here. No, just crouch, it's fine. Buildings, windows, because they're scuffing Discord. Windows, buildings. Windows, buildings. Bushes, trees, stumps. There isn't, thankfully, many buildings and windows. Well, it's bigger. I'm pretty sure that's footsteps. Right? Because that was so close, I would have said we would have heard somebody. Or is it just rock ambience? If it's rock ambience, that's spot on sounded like a footstep. Right there. Makes sense. It would make sense. It's someone here. Okay. PUBG. It's fine. PUBG. It's fine. Don't. Knew it. I knew I could fucking hear someone. He might have a boyfriend, but I do need 5.5. He's got an AKM. I might just take it. He's got a FAMAS as well. He's got an... Yeah, let's... He's got an AKM. I haven't got any ammo. He has. Let's take it. Fuck me, he's got keys, dude. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm fucking... Oh my god, he has got stuff, but I think we need to remove that. Oh my god, is that someone coming? He's got bare water. What's he got? Crap, he's got a fucking stack of pills. I'm fucking shaking. Full stack of pills. Wait, he's been alive for a long time. Where's my meat? No, 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 I'm fucking... We need this stuff, but we might die. I need that, I need to get rid of his bag. Or will it die? Will it just despawn on him, maybe? Do we just leave it and despawn on him? He's got a can opener, but whatever. Is that a spare Glock? Epi. Swap for the meat. He hasn't got any food, right? More thing. He has a C-mag. I presume this is a boyfriend. More ammo, spark plug, duct tape. Wow, kitted. Okay. I don't know what there's. A spectroscope? Did he have that in his hand, or did I just drop that? Where's the AK? God, you had an AK and you didn't kill me. That's a crime. Here's a bit of a daft gun, though. I'll give you that. He had 5.5 for me as well if I wanted it. This is risky, but we are in a nice little spot here. Okay. I've got my part list full of meats. I need... What other gun did he have? Winchester. Bastard. You bastard. I think you ruined some of my shit, right? No. Sewing kit. We're losing... Oh, no, I've got sewing kit. Okay, no, there is a point we need food here. Get rid of the C-mags. Taking too long, I know. Where is this bag? It's the most important thing to get rid of because he's got loads of crap in that. Yeah, I'm not going to bother to wrap the rest of it. Let's just... Oh, we're injured. I thought I tripped over a mine over this. There might be another one, but we've just got to get out of this bit. I don't think there's anything good in here. We just need to remove it from the scene. Oh my goodness. I thought I could hear something. I was sitting there like, that doesn't sound like rock ambience. It sounds like footsteps, but it was so hard to pinpoint. This isn't a great rock, but this will do. Yeah, dude, Ellie, I got everything. He's got all the ammo. Still think they've got more. Okay, fix up your shit. They've still got more 5.5 than I had, but the AK would be better, I think, to keep the M16, to be honest with you. I prefer it in terms of... I need a fishing rod. Oh, I can't carry it on this backpack. Weirdly. Drop that. He does have a bit of 5.5, but I think it's batteries for days, dude. What the frick? The cooking pot full of meat's enough. Okay. My boots, you can fix them for me, thanks. And they had a FAMAS, Winchester, an AKM. God, I don't know how he didn't kill me. I guess plate carrier, right? Plate carrier's worn. I must have just stunned him with the M16 a bit. I mean, we both potatoed, I think, there quite a bit. There's quite a bit of potatoing going on. I do like a good potato fight, not gonna lie. That's how it should be. Most of the time. Not this drop-shotting, instant kill business that people think's normal. Okay, let's load this. Okay, AKM, I guess. I'll take that. I think it's heavier. Or is this because I'm carrying way more shit? And chunked as well. This is not a good spot, is it? But okay, I think we can move. I don't need anything from his bag. I need the batteries. Let's grab them and go. Let's take the C-mag. I might change my mind in a minute and take all the ammo. Oh, do I? No, fuck it. Just... We can have AKM, it's fine. Just enjoy it, I guess. He's got my bag, actually. Ugh. And this one's like the same, but worse. But it's brighter. Okay, let's do that. Actually thinking about it. I don't know. I'll figure this out in a second. Put fishing on 10. Do I need the peel ad, really? Whatever this is. Do we just let it cycle? God, they're carrying everything. And he got Vicar rounds as well. A FAMAS, Winchester, 308, and an AKM, and an LAR mag, and Mosin rounds, and 60 round Stanags, and a 60 round C. Oh, you got another C mag there as well, 2 worn. Didn't have 5.5, did have a FAMAS. Ah, he was the loot crate we've been looking for, though. I wonder how long they've been out here. A while, I guess. Is that an A? Oh, the AK mount. Wait. What? Ah, we just dropped that, ironically. But, oh, what do you want to mount for the AK, actually? Probably not. I'd be better with iron sights, I think. Okay, so I have been preferring 5.5, but what is this? One. It's not really not great, but I think the AKM jams less in brackets, but don't quote me on that. Oh, this bag does stand out with the bloody fishing rod on it, doesn't it? Not that that was in this other one is a little bit more stealth. I've had that spray paint. I'll spray paint it. Okay, we have like many pieces of meat that need cooking. We have that. It's just we could check, but oh yeah, this is the end of the map again. Okay. Yeah, we're all ratting. I mean, blame the devs for putting Chernarus here, I suppose. Interesting. Thankfully, didn't have a boyfriend. I wonder if this is people like me, where they'd rather play when it's quiet, and when it gets to like 4 PM, it's full of fucking groups. Full auto. Damn, he must have just... I thought I was dead, to be honest. I think we both kind of stunned each other till we both pretty much nearly ran out of ammo and didn't kill each other. Need to cook, really. Okay, drop. We've got keys. Drop. Drop. Got a full stack of... I don't normally have 3 bandages, but... when you need them, right? It's sucker. Okay, do that. I wonder if they heard me. They must have done. That's got meats in it. We should put the finest meats in there, really. Which is that one, and that one. The finest meats in the pot. Okay, and that's theory all we need. Everything else is just a bonus. In terms of meat. So he's got a badly damaged, and badly damaged. That might have been me. I don't know where they were. They're in his backpack, I think. He's found 3 keys. Oh, that's a bit of a burden, isn't it? And we've got 60, 80, 100, 110-ish of AKM. AWM. Tempted to take the box of 5.5 just in case we have a problem. The keys. I don't have a teddy to put them in. The bacon. Eat it now. And if you see any more grenades, there was more stuff there. My looting's so bad. I normally wouldn't have so many bandages, but I guess with a server like this, you can't just be like, oh, I'll just go and nip over to the hunting stand medical, because one, there probably won't be any bandages left, and then two, it's so freaking risky, I guess, on here, that it probably is worth carrying just a little bit extra. I don't think that guy had any food, though. I'm surprised they had that much stuff. They've obviously been loot cycling TriQuest. I'm surprised they had that much stuff and they didn't make a stash. Which I could make a stash, to be fair. Actually, I dropped those briefcase keys. I could make a... I've only just thought about that. We could stash some mags and ammo, like 5.5 in this container, and leave it around here, maybe. It's the most important thing. What the f... I don't know what that was. I've kind of tried to drop playing like that. I've kind of tried to stop doing that. Oh, no. Okay, habit. Yeah, I've tried to stop doing that. Should I go and check Zap? I would traditionally keep going a bit round and maybe go and sit down there and whatever. I mean, we should look at it. We should look at TriQuest, but I'm tempted to go back and look over Zap and check this while we go past again. See if anyone... I mean, if we killed that guy, but there's a firefight blatantly. I mean, that's more like a real PvP here, that two guns going off like that. Not what we heard earlier. But then if someone heard that, they're probably already posted up or something on the edge, maybe. Keys. I wonder if there can be a container here then. Maybe that's why they were here looking for a container. It is tempting to stash 5.5 and those mags, but I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back and have a look. We need to cook this food. I guess that's our main priority. Food and getting out of here. Water, but we've got a bit of water. We stole his water. We don't know if his water's good, actually. I grabbed it like it was a good thing, but we don't know if that's clean, so I won't touch... I've got coin tabs, actually. Okay, let's not be too cheesy. Oh, interesting. So that's something like they've added then to here. You had a Winchester. If this didn't have such a nice PE on it, or PE or whatever they've called it, I would take the Winchester, but I do prefer a Mosin. I do prefer a Mosin. Okay, there's quite a bit here then. Oh, I don't know. Okay, no, we need a tactical think. The protective case I would rather leave not here. This is, I don't come here often enough. It would be silly. I want to dump it in the airfield if we can make it, and make one of my normal stashes, because I have probably like 4 or 5 places in the airfield I can hide one of these without burying it, and I'm quite confident no one will find it. I might have to damage it though. Oh, I tried that before. I was trying to hit it on the floor and it didn't work. And then I watched a video the other day of someone trying to damage something, and I was like, oh fuck, why didn't I do that? You just have to punch a wall with it. Put it in your hand and punch a wall with it and it should damage it. I wonder if a tree works, maybe. What am I hearing? What am I... I think it's a player, but there's some weird sounds going... Oh, got my shit cranked. It won't go any louder. Oh, it's so weird. It almost sounds like a crackling of a fire. It's not a player movement, I don't think. Oh, I don't know. I think I can put my gun on the floor. I was quite fair there. I didn't drop my gun on the floor. It's a real... I think the devs should just fix that by making it so it makes a sound. You do this, right? You put your gun on the floor and you do that. I do it when I log in. Because I'm worried I might be handbugged, and that's kind of a... I don't know if that bug still exists, but it exists normally for me and me only, it seems. I don't know what that is. Log in with a AK in your hand, for example, and you go to right click, and it will start shooting. It was a bug a couple of patches ago, but it stayed in the game for quite some time. And so the only way to sort of reset that is I just drop the gun on the floor in my hand and I just pick it up again. So I normally always do that when I log in. It's a good habit if you're kitted, in my opinion. That might be gone now, but I don't. I would rather not take the risk now. The amount of times I didn't know about that and I logged in kitted and then went to attack someone and my gun was like clearly ghost bulleting or something. I thought it was earlier, to be honest, when we were spraying the M16. I thought that was some ghost bullets going on, so I thought, fuck me, it's happening again. Shooting someone and nothing's happening, like... They just turn around and one-piece me. I don't think it's against the rules on here, but it's a bit uncouth. So that's why when we heard that guy, I did it. I think on here, on some of these communities, I'll try and be a bit fair with that. I don't know. I don't think it's against the rules on here, but I wouldn't mind if it's one of those things the devs just, hey, you put your gun on the floor. Hey, it makes the sound normally, right? There you go. It makes that sound if I hold G. It should just do that. I don't know what would different, but if I just drop it, it should just do it to stop that entirely. Maybe the idea is that we carefully put it down and it doesn't make a sound. I don't know. Maybe there's something. Maybe it's simulating being careful or something. Because you do have to spend extra time doing that. I don't know. Maybe that's their stance. That maybe if you carefully put it down, it wouldn't make a sound. I guess. I didn't really think about it until now. Actually, that might be what they're going for. Maybe. Be like, Tom, you're not watching anything. I know. I do this a bit. We're just listening. Right? I'm fucking half deaf as it is, so very lucky. You made all that noise. I haven't left the area. Disappear for a bit, right? Someone's maybe comes in, looks around, maybe even finds that dead guy, and then if you want to, we can have another look or something. But okay, interesting. I didn't know what would really happen today, to be honest. I think if we went down to Nova, I think we would have been cheesed like we did before. I feel like those shots we had sounded so bait, all of them, and they all kind of happened again at the same time, right? Like 2 down in Nova, bit sounded a bit like a fight, but suddenly stopped. No, nothing more. So weird. And then shots up behind me. There was a quick one person like M16 burst shot behind me at the same time, which didn't make sense. Bit weird. And then about a few minutes later, it happened again, which is why I shot, because it was like, it's obvious, right? You know, if you're bait shooting, I'll fucking send it back your way. You know, what's the point? I mean, I don't know. It just seems very high chance of bait shots. Very, very high chance. People shoot to drag players to that area, right? Particularly after I just had that fight with that other dude. I don't know if he shot. I think he did, but I don't know. I think he shot a bit. But... Bless him. When he re-peeked me, I thought we were dead. We must have hit him, stumbled him a bit or something. Which is what I was saying about the deathmatch. Is like some of them are clearly really subtle with the cheats on there, because there's people you'll hit like 2 or 3 times and they just turn around and one piece you, and it's like, wait, I just clearly shot you at least 3 times. You're like 1 or 2 shots away from being dead, and you just 180 sprint around 180 and tap me like it's like you've had no flinch, you've had no shock or anything, and I don't know, a bit obvious really. We ain't played PUBG in ages. I was very upset the last few times I've played it. It's just EU's over. EU TTP solo, which is what I enjoy, is just... It was bad before, but... So much sus. These trees sound a bit different. Oh, he's got this torch. I can put it on my head. It might be a dumb move, actually. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, keep it on the gun for now. Someone might walk through. I mean, I'd be bloody surprised if they do. I'm just saying now. Just check. I might go and take another look, but... Oh, I almost don't want to push it. I'll be pissed if we get killed. Kind of like what I said before. I like, particularly on official, I like if we have like a session that we just killed 2 people, we've got geared, we've got juiced, still in it. I've got to go and cook, but that maybe requires... But we can carry on streamer-esque, but I am tempted. Like, I would normally take a break here and then maybe come back later on. And I might do that, to be fair. I might book the win for today, and then we'll carry on this guy tomorrow, and then that will give me a chance I can actually loot Tricresta, because I ain't going down there now. There's no way. I am not going down there. I'm way too chicken. I guess, though, tomorrow, if you did spawn in here, you'd still have to clean all this hill, which might be a bit worse if someone wants to SS me. I'd like to loot Tricresta. I think maybe that. I don't know. I don't... it's either that or we have to dip from here and go and cook somewhere, and... I think I'd maybe... What's the server pop like? Have a look. Let's be pleased. It wasn't too bad midday. It fills up in later in the evening. Yeah, it's only 50. Which is basically a full pop official, basically, to be honest. 50 people. And that's more than enough normally, if they know what they're doing. Oh, I'm so tempted to book the win, you know. I might come back in a bit and do some deathmatch, I think, is what I'd like to do. I'm just kind of stalling. What else can I eat? I can eat this. I don't know why I'm looking this way. Maybe I should be looking this other way. But... way too much Mosin. Not very good with the AKM. I'd like more practice with it. I'm better with the M16. It's got a lot of kick. It's got a lot of smoke. Probably better aiming it like this and just trying to see where the hits are going. $50 pills. God, you must be alive for ages. I don't think they're that common on here. 6 chlorine. I would presume this is chlorine. I think he had a chlorine on him. Briefcase. We've got orange key. They've only got like 1 use each left. Well, actually, maybe they might survive, but I presume there's like 1 use each. Maybe I'll go and dig up that. Maybe I'll go and find where the KK containers are. I wonder if this AKM came from a container, actually. It might have done. Oh, and that Groza guy had a mag, didn't he, as well? We got... I don't know where I dropped that. That's miles away. I haven't heard anything. Not that I think we would, but... we're on the right ass end of the map. This is bear country as well, yeah. Oh, I know. Okay, yes, do that. I know. It's not going to be a big deal. I will end, but we'll go up here. We could go south to my other spot. Oh, south or north? Which spot? Good. Oh, the south spot's a bit more in line with Zelino. Actually. I don't know if I want to go that far. Oh, no, it's miles away. No, it's miles. Okay, up here. Go up here. I got a... yeah, it has. I think torches are worse when they've got a badly... they've got a damaged battery in them. Don't quote me on that, but I think they are. So they give a worse light. So you... same with the night vision. You want a good... you want a good battery in that. He's in such a risky spot. I'd like to loot him for the 5.5 and stash it, but he's in such a risky spot. To cross over that bridge and that again. We'll leave it. I'll go and log out up here. I'll feel better about that. My old sort of area. This will do, eh? This will do down here. This will do. I think it's been long enough since we've killed that guy. I think last time I waited like half an hour because I didn't really have a sense of time. I think we've easily been over like 10, 20 minutes. Haven't heard anything. I don't know. It's a weird one. I'd like to. I wouldn't mind to loot it, but I guess we don't need to. But I've got these keys now, and I don't actually know where I need to go on KK. I need to go and, if not, I'll ask in their Discord. I guess is probably the easiest answer I can get. I'll just ask in their Discord. Where do I? I've got a blue and orange and briefcase key. Where do I go? I'm sure someone will answer me. If not, I'll just message an admin or something. See what they say. Because that would be nice if we've got them actually to try and do that, to be fair. But I don't know where we're going, and I'm probably just going to die with them if I'm not careful. We had a blue key before. I think one of them can spawn at the airfield. It's a container that spawns at the airfield on the aeroplane, but I don't know. There might be like one in Vybor or VMC or something. I don't. So we've got to go back and, or got to go back to the airfield maybe, I guess. There might be one up here. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, GG. I'll leave that there. And then I'll figure that out. I'll be back tomorrow. I think we're just gonna have to be a bit more ratty. If there is groups, we're just gonna have to be like way more cautious of just strolling through town, like I normally do, because you've got the zombies and that. But maybe we just literally have to live in the woods on this kind of server. Which isn't a big deal, I suppose. I can kind of do that. That's kind of what I did at the beginning. Three cows. Who was the third guy? And we're in Sakal all of a sudden as well. I don't know how we've ended up in Sakal. 3 kills. Oh, I can't. Did he kill someone at the beginning? I wouldn't mind to play Sakal again, but the making fires gets old really fast. But obviously they've done the bunker and we haven't been. I haven't even seen the wooden VSD yet. Haven't even seen that. And they added that probably over a year ago or something. I haven't even looked at it. When I went there, it wasn't there. It was an SV98 and suppressed AKM, I think. No, did I go there? No, I went to a bunker on a modded server and it was full of modded armor, which was random. Like a bloody fashion bunker or something that was. Hello. You're right. Hello, are you hungry? Yes, hello. How's that tab? Meow. Oh, I'm hungry too, Tab. We're going to get some food. Who was the first guy we killed a guy? Best long range hit 50 meters. And I killed a guy. I swear, I think the only come up this guy had was. Did I kill someone in the? No. Okay, no, because that would be 700. As I say, did I kill someone in the helicopter? No, I didn't. That'd be like 700 meters. Oh, I got well excited then for a second. I don't know who that was. I'll have to maybe go and have a look at the video. What did he have? He had a... I don't think this guy had anything, really. We got lucky finding a dead guy, is kind of what I remember. But it says he got 3 kills. It might be bugged, maybe. I don't... I'm trying to think if we... 50 meters as well. That's quite far. That's like I sniped someone. Well, half sniped them. Can you remember that tab? Because I can't remember. 49 meters. We came up through Commence. Commence was like empty, right? We actually went on a weird route. Oh, is it? I might just get mixed up with my other character. Played like yesterday. Oh, I might have to go and relook at the video. We found an M16 in Pollyanna. I think I saw someone there, if I remember rightly, but that was it. Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah, we shot a guy with the M16 in Novo. That's it. Right. I forgot about that. Yeah. I was so upset with it. I don't know those. I'm not quite there yet. I guess I don't know. I'm not quite there yet of where you can have like a juice character like this guy and then just lose him, and it's like, oh, that was fine. GG. I just want like kind of what we had there. I just want, I think most people just want a good fight. I think if you get shot in the back or you land mine or you trip over something, it is a bit like Summit stopped playing DayZ after he got he was in a 3-man in Area 42 on Deer Isle, and someone M79'd him with the grenade launcher, and he had a similar crash out over that, which is understandable. He's like, what's the point me clearing all these corners, doing all this stuff, and then some guy can just come up and one tap us with a grenade launcher? But it is what it. But I do feel that it is a bit pain. It's just it's tough to swallow, really. Like you've just done all that work and all that, and then something you just get accused. But yeah, GG. I'll go and find out where these containers are, and I guess we'll try and open them. That's probably the biggest thing to do, if for content wise. Otherwise, we're just gonna go and we're gonna get killed by a bush again or something. I'll be on later. We'll